Hey, welcome back to Ford University. If you want a better life, you're going to have to start asking better questions. In this video, I'm sharing 7 questions that you need to start asking yourself in order to reprogram your subconscious mind. Keep watching. Hey, I'm Juliet, Master Hypnotherapist. I help corporate leaders, entrepreneurs, and light workers push past their mental blocks so that they can hit any goal that they set in any area of their life with ease using transcendental hypnotherapy. So in this video, I'm going to break down 7 questions that you need to start asking yourself in order to reprogram your subconscious mind. The best time to ask these questions is right before bed. So you can journal it, or you can just ask yourself out loud and right before you fall asleep so you can get the answer in the morning and then write it out. So either way, whatever works for you, you could try different ways to see the quality of the answers that you get. But basically, if you want a better life, you have to start asking better questions. So the first question that you should ask yourself is, what pre-programmed subconscious messages am I having an issue with? Am I struggling with? So what are pre-programmed subconscious messages? They are messages like that you receive from past relationships, that you receive from your parents, things like, oh, I'm clumsy, or things like you're too sensitive, or things like you're always late, or things like you'll never be good enough, or things like you need to do XYZ if you want to find love, right? Just essentially all your blocks. The thoughts, the limiting ideals, and decisions and beliefs that you have that you're struggling with. Write them all down. Get it all out. Then the second question that you need to ask yourself is, how are these pre-programmed subconscious messages holding me back? How are they controlling my life? How are they taking the lead in my life? What am I keeping myself from doing based on these pre-programmed messages? What are they holding me back from? Third question, what do I actually attract into my life? What am I attracting into my life? And so you can understand what you're attracting to your life by what are you constantly thinking about? What are you constantly visualizing and affirming? So in the instance is, I don't want to get another parking ticket, then you're essentially focusing on getting a parking ticket. So you need to focus on, I get the best parking spot no matter where I go. You need to then look at what you've been attracting into your life. If you're constantly talking about cheap men or unfaithful women or cheap clients or any of these things, that's what's going to show up. So you need to get it out of your head now and then shift into the things you actually want to attract. Fourth question, where do I spend most of my time? Are you spending most of your time focusing on your health, your wealth, your success, your learning, your unlearning? Where are you spending your time? What are you doing? Are you arguing on Twitter or social media? Are you just scrolling, doom scrolling? It's like that Drake, who I believe he's like, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Like, are you shooting in the gym? Are you focused on your success? How are you spending your time? 5, who do I surround myself with? Who are these people that you're spending your time with? Are they other doom scrollers? Are they people that affirm the positive lifestyle that you actually want? I used to be someone that my friends could take anywhere, but now I'm definitely the person that asks who's all going to be there, because I now understand the importance of who you spend your time with, even if it's just a weekend. You have to start becoming energetically bougie, essentially. If success is something that you truly want, you have to change what you're doing now. And so that also includes, who are you hanging around with? Next question, do you have any personal affirmations? What are your personal affirmations? You should have at least 3 to 4 affirmations that you say to yourself that you use as pattern interrupts. Like if you're having a negative thought, you can just use that affirmation to replace it. And you should be focused on saying these affirmations at least 3 to 4 times a day. So these affirmations should be present tense or past tense, and they should be first person. So one of my favorite ones is, I am the process of fulfilling my purpose. Whenever I get discouraged or I feel like people aren't understanding the things I'm saying, or even like trying to record weekly, I would say, I'm in the process of fulfilling my purpose. I am in the process of fulfilling my purpose to help me stay focused and on track. So you should write down 3 to 4 personal affirmations. And finally, the 7th question. This is something you should ask yourself when you're trying to go for a goal or set a goal. Who do I have to be in order to have or do the things that I want? Do I have to be a more focused person? Do I have to be a more motivated person? Do I have to be someone that doesn't take no for an answer, someone that says no easily, or someone that puts themselves first? This is an important question, and this is what's going to help you stay on the path to success. Because really, hitting your goals and getting the success that you seek is just about consistency and focus. But a lot of times our emotions or limited decisions or beliefs are what veer us off that path. So once you address those things and you maintain that focus, you're sure to succeed. All right, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments if you have any questions, and I will see you next week in the next video. Oh, P.S. You should download the Get Your Shift Together guide below. It's a free guide, and it's able to you're able to take stock and take an assessment to see where you are in all areas of your life. If you are on track, if you're living in alignment, essentially. And it's a free guide. It's about 100+ pages. Then it has some tips for each area of your life so you can stay on track and you could get started with getting your shift together. So hopefully these questions and the guide will help you get through the rest of 2020, get through the rest of 2021. Let me know if you have any questions.